What up, family? How are you doing? Well, as promised, I'm back again today with another transition talk, and I wanted to tell you a little bit about the song "Try a Little Something with You," with me, "Try a Little Something" featuring Pebbles out of South Africa. Pebbles is one of those amazing singers, very much under the radar, but she has done some amazing music in the past years. And she has been nominated two times for the SAMAs in South Africa, but just really underrated. And it's a pity because she's got nothing but vibe and energy and lyrics to share with the people. So I'm definitely going to be doing more work with her. But anyway, let's come back to the track. The song came about as I was in Central African Republic back in 2012 in December. My father was still alive then, and I was actually shifting, wanted to leave Europe and establish myself back home, Central African Republic. Start the label. I mean, move the operations of the label and everything else in Central African Republic. So in the midst of that, I started working on the track, and my good friend Fiona Oku, who also happens to be a very good friend of Pebbles, was like, "Yo, when I sent her the track, I was like, what do you think about it? It's for the album, that I'm starting, my second album that I'm starting to work on." She was like, "Oh, this is absolutely stunning. I've told you about my friend Pebbles. She's an amazing singer, and I think she would kill this." I was like, "All right, let's go, let's do it. Try to, make the hookup, make the connection." So she sent the track, and Pebbles directly felt it. Since she's coming from a jazz background, she gave it an absolutely amazing twist, and you have the result by by witnessing what she's done. You can only tell that there's nothing but more madness to be expected when it comes to me and her coming together. I'm pretty sure the next collaborations will be as good as this one. On the track, I have on violins, I have my boy Kazal Guerrero, who graced me with his amazing arrangement skills when it comes to like layering those violins together, and my boy Slick Tim on the bass line. Just an amazing slew and team of perfectly talented artists. So yeah, that's a bit of the story behind how it started, and I think that off of the album, interestingly, it's a song that I don't hear many of you guys talking about. But is it because it is overshadowed by the other tracks? With the likes of Nelson Freitas, Keisha, Davido, Arafat, Omar, the Nubians, or Tidra Moses. I don't know, but it's also fairly long. It's a 6 minute track, but I believe it's a journey, and if you really plunge yourself into it, you will definitely understand what I'm talking about. I mean, when I did it, the inspiration was absolutely massive. You have to bear in mind that I was just coming back to Central African Republic after almost 15 years away. I was traveling around Africa, but I haven't been back home. So that track really is the first track that I started producing when I went back. Unfortunately, I couldn't stay, obviously, because of the situation politically was shifting, and I had to move back, obviously, to Belgium. But regardless of that, it's a fantastic track. I'm extremely honored and privileged to have had the opportunity to work with Pebbles. And since this instrumental version of the song is available, I think you guys will have a bit of a contrast and perspective on to the different elements it has. It's a very rich track, which can stand as much as it, as an instrumental track, very well, but with the vocals, as you have on the actual original version of the album, it completes each other perfectly well. But anyway, that's my opinion. Obviously, it's my album, so I can only but have to push it in the most positive way. I believe it is an extremely well done track. But I'll let you guys be the judge of that, and I hope you enjoyed the listening session of the instrumental version of it. Alright, I'll see you guys tomorrow for more talks. Peace.